Hi everyone, welcome back to BuildX, the channel where we simplify architecture tools and techniques. Today we are tackling a key step in GIS mapping: downloading and using administrative shapefiles. These files are a game changer for planning and analysis in architecture and design. What are shapefiles? Simply put, they are digital files that represent geographical areas like city boundaries, districts, or countries. Each subdistrict is also a shapefile, making it easier to zoom into finer administrative levels. They're essential for GIS mapping because they provide structured data for analysis and design. There are several government websites where you can download shapefiles for administrative boundaries. For example, the QGIS from Karnataka lets you download the shapefile for all the districts of Karnataka. Similarly, each state or the sub-government of the region has its own GIS or government body that lets you download its own shapefiles. I'll be listing down some of the websites from where you can download the shapefiles for the region that you want. If you're not able to find the government data or the SHP file for your particular region, please put it down in the comments so that I'll be able to get back to you after doing my research. But for India, each state has its own GIS or government agency that gives you the shapefile of its districts. As you guys can see, I've typed KGIS Karnataka. This takes me to the government website of Karnataka that handles the GIS aspect of the state. As I want to download the shapefiles, I'll be going into the download section of this website. Here, it lets me download the shapefile of each particular administrative boundaries. I can download the state boundary, the district boundary, the taluk boundary, the village boundaries, the town or ward boundaries, or assembly boundaries. For this video, I'll be downloading the taluk boundary, the village boundary, and the town boundary of the district of Udupi. As you guys can see, I'm downloading each shapefile and it is downloaded as a zip file into my downloads folder. Okay, so I'll be unzipping the shapefiles. So to open it in QGIS, I create a new file, get into Web, OSM, and OSM Standard. This is a plugin that you can download from the plugin section by going into Plugins, Manage Plugins, search for OSM. Here you will find Quick OSM and you just have to install it. Since I've already installed it in this demonstration, I will not be installing it again. So get into Web, Quick Map Services, and OSM. Okay, here the map has loaded. Now let us get into layers, add vector layer. Once you click on the add vector layer, it opens up a dialog which lets me choose a file, a directory, a database, etc. So I will be going with the directory of the shapefile of Udupi since that's what I want to load. There you go. The administrative boundary of Udupi has loaded. Okay, so since you've got Udupi, I want the taluks of the entire state of Karnataka so that I can see on which taluk does Udupi come under. Okay, so I'll be unzipping the shapefiles, getting into layers, add layer, add vector layer. Once again, clicking on directory and choosing the directory with the taluk. And here you go. And once it's loaded, As you guys can see, Udupi and the Taluk shapefiles on the same screen. Okay, so I would like to see the name of each Taluk. Let's get into the labels. As you guys can see, I can edit the label and make all the labels visible. So under single labels, I'll be choosing QGIS Taluk names. Here you go, I can see each Taluk of the state of Karnataka. Okay, good. Now I would like to see each district of Karnataka. So I'll be repeating the same process all over again. To make your map visually appealing, let's add some styling. You can adjust colors, line, thickness, or even overlay this data on satellite imagery. This adds depth and context to your project. There you go. I can see each district of Karnataka, each taluk of Karnataka, and the city boundary of Udupi here as well. And there you have it, your step by step guide to downloading and using administrative boundary shapefiles. Whether you're working on an urban planning, site analysis, or a thesis project, this skill is a must have on your toolkit. Links to all the resources mentioned are in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more GIS and architecture tutorials.